New tonight, we're on wildfire watch. From their increasing intensity to preparing you and your family for when disaster strikes, Chief Meteorologist John Carroll goes in depth into one of the many facts of life here in Central Oregon in this Shifting Seasons special report.
I've been studying wildfire behavior for over 25 years now. They're a fascination and a passion of mine, and the main reason why I came here to Central Oregon, arguably one of the most active fire regions in the whole country. And recently, we've seen an uptick in the frequency of wildfires. Let's take a look at the footprints of the fires from just the year 2024. Fire consumed nearly 2 million acres last year. It was the most acreage in Oregon consumed by wildfires ever, surpassing the 2012 year by nearly 700,000 acres. And now, let's take a look at the footprints of the fires since the year 2000. Are wildfires increasing in frequency? Are they increasing in size? Are they harder to manage? Even with all the decades of data, there's no clear-cut connection to climate change and the increasing wildfire activity, simply because there are too many reasons that wildfires start and spread. Population numbers are growing. More people, more sparks, more fires. Fuels are not native to the landscape. Cheatgrass over the high desert grows in early spring and dies by late spring, leaving dry brush that, once ignited, will cause accelerated and rapid fire growth. Extended periods of drought have dried out the ground litter. Leaves, pine straw, and sticks, if left unmanaged, will intensify the fire potential. So we have all these variables, all contributing factors to the growing wildfire behavior. But now, add in a warmer climate, which is happening, and you double down on the danger and devastation. I spoke with Dr. Erica Fleischman, director of the Oregon Climate Change Research Institute and professor at Oregon State University, to get her perspective on our wildfire situation.
These fires have been going on for hundreds and hundreds of years. And so what is the new input that is creating this awareness to wildfire exponential growth, really?
In a sense, it's really not new. We have more information and a longer track record, but as more evidence comes in, it's pretty consistent with older evidence. And so what's going on is largely that the world is becoming a warmer place. The Western United States is becoming a drier place. Our population is increasing, and so you have more people in areas that are increasingly fire prone. And so those trends are all pretty consistent.
How is it that with all our new advancements in firefighting technology and countless studies on fire behavior, how is it that fires continue to grow?
As weather patterns changed, and you mentioned this, it can become more difficult to suppress wildfires. So increasingly, wildland firefighters are reporting pretty extreme wildfire behavior. So, for example, large fires that are burning in really hot and windy conditions, they're creating their own weather patterns, and it simply isn't safe for firefighters to be on the ground or for planes to be flying through these areas. If you have a wind-driven fire, and those are the ones that are the most destructive to human lives and property, it is simply not safe to have people in that fire path.
History has proven that wildfires are not going away, and the evidence shows they seem to be intensifying. But there are things that we can do that will increase forest resilience and decrease wildfire intensity. Prescribed burns and planting plants that are resistant to fire. Well, that's a start. We need to be aware and active. We all need to do what we can to reduce the impact of drying lands and warming temperatures, to save our forest, our land, and our future.